Welcome again to Dragobean's video blog for November the 2nd, 2001. Well, today, this part is going to be actually a review of an old-time favorite from 1985. It's called Robotech The New Generation, which is the third part of the series. This was when Harmony Gold basically rushed to finish the series, in my opinion, to end the Robotech series in general. I believe they had lost the contract with Matchbox at this time. The third installment of the popular series took place right after the Robotech Masters saga, which in America some people will call the Southern Cross saga. The premise starts with the Mars Expeditionary Force coming back to Earth to defend it against the Invid invasion. The Invid invasion technically started in episode 23 or 24 of the Robotech Masters saga. During this saga, we went back to the old school transforming mecha, where in the Southern Cross you had Bioroids and hover tanks and Veritechs that didn't really transform. Go figure. In this new saga, you were introduced to the Beta Fighter, which links up to the Alpha Fighter that has a booster rocket as well as its own independent transforming mecha, which was a missile gunship. Think of it like, I must say it's the Raider, no, it's not the Spartan. Either the Spartan was the missile launcher Destroid from the RDF saga. Either way. You were also introduced to Cyclone Battle Armor, which was transforming motorcycles. I always thought Lancers had a saber on it, but for some reason I didn't see it in the series, otherwise I skipped that episode. It was a nice one. It was the dark blue of the four Cyclones you would see regularly in the series. As far as villains, you go through your standard Invid, which they go through their own evolutionary process, everything from crab creatures all the way to human creatures towards the end. You also have vigilantes all over the place trying to stop the Robotech defenders from completing their things, and sometimes misunderstood villains that didn't start out as villains but ended up as villains and went back, as in the Hired Gun episode. Along with the Invid, you also had Invid sympathizers, which were humans that fought side by side and betrayed anybody that had mecha or used permaculture matrices in their vehicles. You were also introduced to a cross-dressing hero by the name of Lancer/Yellow Dancer. Yellow Dancer sings during the episodes. Some episodes they use his singing ability to get past some challenging situations. Also, you have Scott Bernard, who was an ex-military patriot who came crashing down to Earth when his ship, along with his girlfriend, Marlene, Marlene, please don't shoot me, was attacked while coming into the atmosphere by the Invid clam ships, as I call them. Completely destroyed. During the saga, you are greeted with very emotional and very trying human emotions. You go through sadness, you go through hatred, you go through loss, happiness, the whole thing. Scott is met up with Rook and Rand, Lunk, a Invid sympathizers known as Marlene, or later they called Marlene, but her real name is Ariel. You just meet a bunch of characters that make and break the series all at the same time. Some episodes, in my opinion, did start out slow or ended in the middle slow, where others were just completely why. I understand the series was being canceled and they did what they could to salvage what they had. Each episode was no greater than about 15 minutes when she took out the 2-minute opening, the preview to the next episode, and the ending. Currently it is being broadcast on Hulu.com underneath the title of Robotech The New Generation, as well as the old Macross saga and the Robotech Master saga is being broadcast. They list more episodes than what I counted, so either the American series, we didn't get all of them, or they just chopped some together, so be careful of that. Some of them don't match perfectly. So if you are a fan of the series and you missed it, and you want to see the Robotech Masters, you want to see Macross Saga, you want to see the new generation as well as the Shadow Chronicles movie and the Sentinels movie, go to Hulu.com. I personally think you won't mind watching the new generation before the Sentinels and Shadow Chronicles, because it explains a lot. It explains about the Shadow Children. So this is Draco Bane signing off for November the 2nd, 2009. Please keep your ears open for some new videos that I'll be reviewing, and thank you.